This is how our client found a dream client to work with through what we do at Panda. Now this actually happened. It was our second client we worked with. They landed a dream client of theirs from the work that we did with them. And it was actually before we handed over the content. At Panda, we record a conversation with you, the business owner. We extract all that knowledge and wisdom to help you showcase your value. We dive into the business, get to know you, the business, the journey, where the business is, where you want to take it, and how through content we can create stepping stones to get you there. Whether that's more revenue, more profit, the right staff, the right team. With the example in this story of how our client landed their dream client, it was in this actual conversation where we dived into their business to understand and really refine down who are those people that they're trying to seek. How do we speak to them? What is it that they're frustrated with and they're suffering with? And what is it that your service, our client, what is it that their service actually solved for them to make them a dream client? From that conversation, that's then what gave us the strategy of what we're going to record and then what would become their content, videos, reels, images, carousels, blog articles, all mediums. But before we even had the recording, that gave so much knowledge and confidence in that business owner to now speak on their business and really know who they're speaking to. And so when they have conversations face to face out networking or talking to prospects, they had so much more confidence and conviction around what questions to ask, how to ask them, and what information they needed to elicit in order for that prospect to want to buy and also become a dream client. It may be that your dream client is there all along, but you just didn't realize how to communicate to them and ask them the right questions that turns them into that dream client. And that's what happened with this client. They are part of a business network. They had a 10-minute presentation come up that they planned. They adjusted their 10-minute presentation based on what we had discussed with them and how we helped them understand how to really communicate and attract the right prospects. So in their presentation, at the end of the meeting, there was 3 people that came up to them to speak to them and say, you spoke to me there, you know me, you know my problem, so we need to have a meeting so you can help solve it for me. And it was one of those people that they had that meeting, sat with them, understood the business and closed based, and from what they discussed and what they'll be doing with them has become a dream client based on how they communicated. And that's exactly how. So when it comes to finding your dream clients, are you asking the right questions? Are you putting out the right message that's going to draw them in? And when you draw them in and have that meeting, that conversation with them, are you again asking those right questions, understanding them so that you can showcase your value, be that authority and solve the biggest problems that they're looking to fix, even the ones they didn't realize needed fixing. So if you want to have a conversation about that, get in touch with us and let's see if we can build your business biography.